Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this MeterK 2-in-1 laser distance meter. Now they sent me this item for free so I can make a video showing it to you, and I've had this for a couple of weeks now and have really enjoyed playing around with it. I think it's an item you might like. It's got a lot of features that you may not be accustomed to with a regular tape measure because it has a laser built into it. The laser is 131 foot range. It also has your traditional tape measure. It is a 16-foot tape in that regard. It's a auto lock design, so you press the button to retract. And as we're looking at the numbers here, you can see it is both inch and metric. It goes 1/16 of an inch. You get red every 10 on the metric side. You have your foot markings. You have your 16 on center. Also, once you breach 1 foot, you see 1 foot 5 inches, 1 foot 6 inches, and so on. Also, we have the scales on the back side with some additional fraction numbers markings on the back. But I really like having it on the underside because there's some instances where that comes in really handy to have. When I tested it, I've gotten about a 7-foot standout with it. And I saw there was some debate on the width of the tape measure. Some people said it's 3/4 of an inch. Other people said it's 1 inch. I guess if you're rounding, it's 1 inch. It's technically 7/8 of an inch. So if we take a look at it using this Milwaukee, if I can line it up and hopefully you guys can see it, it's 7/8 of an inch. Which, by the way, while we have the Milwaukee right here, you can see even though the MeterK has these additional features with the gadgetry and the buttons for the laser, of course this is a 25-foot tape and this is 16, but still, they're about the same size. And the MeterK is lighter than the 25-foot Milwaukee if you're trying to compare in that regard. So as we look at it, we have all the function buttons here, plus and minus, changing the functions, the distance meter, turn it on or on to lock what distance you're aiming at, the clear and off button there. Here's the USB port that just pulls out here. I don't know if you can see it. It uses a USB-C cable, which is in the box. I'll show you in 1 second. You just stuff that guy back in there. It does have the belt clip. And like I said, the button for the auto lock on it. So in the box, in addition to the tape, you're going to get that USB-C cable. And then you see the other end is your traditional USB. You also get a little hand strap that you can connect if you would like. And it comes with an instruction manual. I would definitely keep hold of the instruction manual because in here it can do all sorts of angle measurements and square feet, cubic feet, all that stuff. And the instructions tell you how to do all those different calculations. So definitely keep that on hand. Let's take a look at the functioning of the laser portion itself. Now to turn it on, we need to double tap the distance button. So double tap, and the laser is now on. If you want to flip the screen so it faces the other way, that's going to be a double tap on the clear button. So let me show you that. Flip it over, flip it back, so you can have it oriented in either direction. Now we go back to the distance meter, and let's see if we can get to a spot you can actually see. And it'll tell you how far something is away. Now if we press and hold the distance button, now we are into a mode that continuously updates wherever we're aiming. And then you can press it to lock in wherever the last place you were. We have a little calculator where we can add or subtract. So you see I was at 3 feet, now we're at add, and if I hit it again, we just added 2.24 feet. You can also hit the add subtract button again, and see now we're at subtract. So it can do some little calculations for you there. Now the other thing you can do is like square footage. For instance, let's check out this garage real quick. And you see it shows you're going to take the length and the width in feet. So I'm going to hold this along this wall here and aim it over there. I don't know if you can see the lights between those things hanging up right in the middle of the screen, kind of. So our first measurement is 24.7 feet. Now we're going to hold it against the garage door. Aim this way. We're on the back wall. And we had 25.62 feet, so 632 square foot garage. Now the other thing we can do when taking a measurement is hold the function/units button, and we can cycle through the different ways you could have your measurement displayed. So it looks really cool. It's handy. Really like that square footage thing. Make it quick and easy for you. Less math is a good thing for me. So there it is. The MeterK laser distance measure with your standard tape measure also. Upside down again because I'm left-handed. Thanks for watching.